the whole part. Alright, I'm ready. Ready?
Go.
And she called blacks, whites, wait, African Americans and Caucasians, Asians, excuse me, Vietnamese, Philipenes, Koreans, and Jamaicans, or Haitians, wait, Hispanics, y'all, please be patient. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, Cuban, Dominican, Panamanian, Democrats, I beg your pardon, you party with the late great Reagan, Republican, Independent, Christian, Catholic, Methodist, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, 5%ers, Hindu, Sunii Muslim brothers and sisters who never seen the New York City skyline when the Twin Towers still existed, but still she called. From the bowels of Ground Zero, she sent this 911 distress signal because she was in desperate need of a hero and didn't have time to decipher what to call them, so she called them all her children, the children of the stars and bars who needed to know nothing more than the fact that she called, the fact that someone attempted to harm this star that covered us all with her loving arms, and now these arms are sprawled across New York City streets. A smoke-filled longer, soot-covered face and a solitary tear parted her cheek. Her sins garments encompassed Pennsylvania Avenue and the Pentagon was under her feet. As she began to talk, she began to cough up small particles of debris and said, I am America, and I'm calling on the land of the free. So they answered. All personal differences set to the side because right now there was no time to decide on which state building the Confederate flag should fly or in what trimesters the embryo considered alive or on our monetary units and what God should we confide. You see, someone attempted to choke the voice of the one that gave us the right for choice, and now she was calling and somebody had to answer. Who was going to answer? So they did. Stern faces and chiseled chins. Devoted women and disciplined men who rose up from the ashes like a phoenix and said, don't worry, we'll stand in your defense. They tightened up their bootlaces and said goodbye to loved ones, families, and friends that tried to bombard them with the hold on, wait a minute, and what ifs, and daddy, where you going, and mommy, why you leaving? They merely kissed them on their foreheads and said, don't worry, I have my reasons. You see, to this country I pledge my allegiance to defend it against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So as long as I'm breathing, I'll run through hellfire, meet the enemy on the front line, look him directly in his face, stare him directly in his eyes, and scream, I am America. We will not be terrorized. We will not be terrorized. I refuse to be afraid. I will fight you any country, any continent, any terrain. I'll fight to my last breath. And if by chance death is my fate, pin my medals upon my chest and throw old glory on my grave. But don't y'all cry for me. You see, my father prepared a place. I'll be a part of his holy army, standing watching the pearly gates, because freedom was never free. POWs and fallen soldiers have paid the ultimate sacrifice alongside veterans who put themselves in harm's way, risking their lives or limbs just to hold up democracy's weight, but still to stand on the same broken appendages anytime the national anthem was played. You see, these are the brave warriors that gave me the right to say that I'm black, or I'm white, or I'm African American or Caucasian, I'm Asian, excuse me. I'm Vietnamese, Philippine, Korean, or Jamaican, I'm Haitian, Hispanic, y'all. Please be patient. I'm Mexican, Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, Cuban, Dominican, Panamanian, Democrat. I beg your pardon, you see, I parted with the late great Reagan. I'm Republican, Independent, Christian, Catholic, Methodist, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, 5%ers, Hindu, Sunii Muslim brothers and sisters. We're just Americans. So with that, I say thank you to the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines for preserving my right to live a diverse life and paying the ultimate price for me to be free.